Hello and welcome back to the Rise of the Rune Lords. I am your friendly neighborhood DM Clinton, and I am here with the Warriors of Light, of which Enrom is in charge, played by Reetin.
I wouldn't necessarily say I'm in charge, but I'm usually the one at the front.
Nathan is playing Reetin today.
I should have died last time.
Yes, you should have. Sabrina is playing Harper. And Connor will be introducing a new character next in a bit, I should say. And Alex is having some difficulties with his platform, so he may or may not be joining us later. We are now walking up the stairwell into the mouth of Rimeskull after defeating a white dragon Archrist quite easily, in fact, due to a flying error. The team is rounding a bend in the stairwell, heading towards a platform. I'll read again the entry description. A massive stairway that looks like it must have been built by giants and taken years, if not decades, to complete, is chiseled out of the side of the mountain. A 20-foot wide and 30-foot tall stone arch frames the first steps. That's far below, by the way. While the final steps, where they are now, lead directly up to a carving of an ancient face, its open mouth a cave entrance. The familiar seven-pointed stars etched deeply into its surface, prominently positioned at the highest section of the arch. Bones lie in iced-over heaps along the visible areas of the stairway. Enrom, you're in the lead. You're 30 foot from the bend and another 20 feet to the landing.
Okay, well, I'll continue up the steps.
Okay, make a single move action as a full round action. It's kind of difficult terrain.
Okay, alright, so.
And then Reetin is bringing up the rear.
Yeah, I will stand behind Harper, which isn't my full move, but I don't want her to get picked off by a dragon or something, so...
Mm-hmm. This is where you saw the dragon emerge before it fell upon your sword.
I wonder if... Well, actually, Gintaras is the dragon slayer here, so it's not me. Although I do wonder if there's coins. Like, dragon coins and stuff, right?
Right. All right, well, you're a good 20 feet away from the entrance of the landing, which is a 55 by 20, 30 foot flat platform. The cliff is 200 feet high at this point, above the floor of the mountain. Enrom, what do you do?
Continue moving forward.
Okay. Everyone moves forward, following Enrom. Enrom, however, falls just shy of stepping onto the platform. Harper, behind Reetin, just to the south of both of them. Or actually, looking at that compass down at the bottom of the map, looks like north is to your right.
So I would be to the east of Harper.
Yes. Okay, so do you step onto this platform? Or go home?
I'll do it.
All right.
Enrom already steps.
A rumbling is beginning to be heard from the mountain.
I would like to take a 5-foot step back.
Creatures appear. They look like this.
Whoa.
They are creatures of rock and stone and earth, and they rumble, almost like the rock itself is made of water, and it steps out. And there's one to the east and one to the west of this entrance of the cave, and they fix their gaze upon Enrom and Reetin. Now, Reetin, are you wearing any Sahedron runes?
Nope.
Enrom, you?
Nope.
Harper? No, okay. All right. Well, you see these huge rocky creatures appear. It looks like malintent. Everyone roll initiative.
It's nice knowing you guys.
I think we'll be okay. Enrom got a 22.
Reetin got a slightly higher 5.
All right. Okay, Enrom, you're first to act. What do you do?
Is there a knowledge check I can make?
Certainly. Knowledge planes.
I have this one.
Really?
Yep. 26.
A 26. Let's see.
My headband of vast intelligence gives me knowledge planes.
That is the DC you need to get. This is an Elder Earth Elemental. It is an outsider of the Earth Elemental and Extraplanar types. Let's see.
Is it considered evil?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see. It is a hulking, roughly humanoid creature of dirt and stone. It explodes out from the cave face, and it is faceless except for 2 glowing gemstone eyes. Now, earth elementals are plodding, stubborn creatures made of living stone or earth. When utterly still, they resemble a heap of stone or a small hill. When an earth elemental lumbers into action, its actual appearance can vary. These are roughly humanoid. Bits of vegetation frequently grow in the soil that makes up part of the elemental's body. Anything else you'd like to do?
Yes, I would. So, as a standard action, I would like to activate Divine Bond. Sorry, I was just making sure that I had enough uses of it.
Okay.
So, I increase the enhancement bonus on my shield.
Okay. Divine Bond activated.
Yep.
All right. That's a standard. Any movement?
I will move 10 feet forward.
Okay. The Eastern Earth Elemental charges you
Okay.
and initiates a bull rush.
Okay.
It's going to attempt to push you off the edge.
Okay.
What is your combat maneuver defense?
My combat maneuver defense is 30,
I rolled a 45, beating it by 15.
which pushes me back 15.
15 feet, right there. And it moves forward 15 feet. This does not provoke an attack of opportunity from you because it has improved bull rush.
Fair enough.
But it does no damage.
How far is its reach?
Its reach is 15 feet.
Okay.
And let me change this so that you can see its base. I'll just put it in red. All right, the first elemental. Connor. Hugo, your oracle, has arrived at Rimeskull ahead of some looters. You know that the elementals here defend anyone who does not wear the Sahedron rune. You proudly display yours, therefore they did not attack you. But you waited here for them to arrive. So add yourself to the turn order, if you would.
My first time forgetting to select my mini. Looks like Hugo got a 17.
All right, so the first elemental is finished. The second also rushes you, attempting another bull rush action.
Okay.
They really don't like you on this platform.
I can tell.
35.
Yes, that beats it, so I get pushed back 5 feet.
Okay. It chose not to follow.
Fair enough.
All right, Reetin.
All right. So since his hand is in this square, does that mean if I'm in this square, I can hit him?
No. You have to be, in your current size, you have to be 5 feet closer.
If I take a 5-foot step,
Yes.
I would be able to hit him. Okay.
Yes.
So I want to initiate rage.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use cold for my first elemental, and I would like to use acid for the lesser.
Okay.
Power attack, charging, courage, no prayer, no haste. Okay. I would like to take a 5-foot step. I want to do a full round action, but I also want to use up 3 rounds of rage to do Raging Brutality, which will give me an additional damage of my con times 1.5. So it would be, which is 8, so it'd be 12 more points of damage on each hit. And here goes. Does a 26 hit?
Let's see. Yes, it does.
Okay. And that will be for 32 points of damage.
10 points are reduced due to its damage reduction.
Plus a d6 of cold and a d6 of acid, which is an additional 3 points of damage for the cold and 1 point of damage for the acid. The second hit will be, does a 20 hit? Probably not.
No.
And then 24?
A 24 does not.
Okay.
Oh, it does. I'm sorry. Pardon me. It does.
Okay. So a 24 does hit.
Yep.
And that is 32 points of damage as well. That's another 1 point of cold damage. And then also an additional 24 points of damage for Raging Brutality.
And another raging... Oh, okay. Minus 24 for Raging Brutality. Okay, great. All right, you moderately injured it.
Perfect. I was hoping to massively injure it, but
Yeah, right. All right, Harper, you're next. You are currently on a giant-sized stairway. It's about 20 feet wide, and it has a pretty steep slope, like a 45-degree slope. And then these areas here are open air, 200 feet splatter. This down here is probably like 70 feet into a crevice where you get stuck. Any movement? Okay. You'll be even with Enrom right at the base of the platform. Gotcha. Okay. It is now round 2. Enrom.
All right. So I am going to consume 2 uses of my Lay on Hands ability to activate Holy Shield, which means everybody within 10 feet of me gets a bonus to their AC equivalent to my own shield bonus plus shield enhancement bonus.
Unfortunately, Reetin is just outside of that radius, but Harper is within it.
Yes.
I'm inside that.
Nope.
You're technically 15 feet, but that's okay because it's a constant aura of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So when I move, it'll be okay.
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay.
Plus 7 to your AC.
Whoa.
Yep. And then as a swift action, I am going to activate Bastion of Good, which functions as Smite Evil on this upper one, which means that I get an increase to my AC against his attacks, and he does half damage to everyone else.
Even though it's not an evil creature.
You are right. Thank you for that.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, that's
Yeah,
not
I
evil,
forgot that only works on specifically evil creatures. And I already asked that.
Yeah, and you did ask.
Okay. All right. So then if that's the case, I am just going to move up to the west one, which I know provokes an AOO.
Yes.
Actually, wait, I'm going to move in the center. That way I can reach both of them.
All right. It will slam you.
Yep.
That is an AC of 35.
Misses.
Okay. And that's it.
The other one get an AOO?
Oh, it would. You're right. I'll just use the second attack here. AC 29.
Misses.
Yeah. Okay.
We were close, but no.
Right. Okay.
That's my turn.
Your powerful shield ability, deflecting these blows. All right, Hugo, you see a battle ensuing. Looks like a paladin, maybe?
Yeah, a super bright light just exploded in the front of this. Because Holy Shield also activates Radiance of Daylight.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay. So Hugo, standing in the center of this cave, you see what looks to be a human, a bugbear, and a halfling trying to fight these guardians. What do you do?
Hugo is going to turn around, do a double move action to get to the entrance of this place, and I'll shout down to the party. Those guys let me walk right past them. Whatever you did to offend them, maybe you can apologize?
We don't know.
You see, Hugo, describe yourself. Clothing, that sort of thing.
Hugo stands at just below average height for a human, and the wrinkles across his face reveal him to be somewhat middle-aged. The most obvious feature of Hugo is his eyes. In a fantasy perspective, it looks as if someone had held a torch right up to both of his eyes for just a little too long. The surrounding sockets look charred and burnt. The color of his eyes have turned to a shimmering black. It looks uncomfortable, to say the least. Despite this, he seems to be able to move about, almost as if guided by an unseen force. He wears robes that were at one time a bright yellow, though time and exposure to the elements have faded these to more of an earthy brown. The trim of his robes is in a very fine yellow-gold silk, and there's a large triskelion etching that's proudly displayed at the center of the garment that's in the same cloth.
Okay. Many weapons or armor that you were wearing?
Under the robes you could see the trim of celestial armor, and Hugo also has on his hip a dagger. We've cosmetically themed this to appear like one of those ceremonial daggers, like a kris or something you'd see a cultist using, and Clinton was fine with that. Other than that, he just looks like an old man who had an unfortunate accident.
All right. And so with his blank stare, he says what he said. Okay. And the team says back anything?
I mean, I'm a bugbear now, so I guess that's pretty offensive.
Do you need help?
Would be preferable.
Yeah, we'd like that.
So no further actions, double move. And okay.
Double move turnover.
All right. The Elder Earth Elemental to the east performs an awesome blow maneuver against Reetin.
What?
This is a standard action. If he hits you, you will take a typical stam damage, and you'll be knocked flying 10 feet.
Okay.
So if he hits, that's what's going to happen. So, typical attack maneuver, AC 23.
Does not hit because I am within that 10-foot radius.
Yes, you are. Okay, so the shield blocks the blow. All right.
Oh, I imagine that it looks just like the shield from Dune.
Oh, okay.
Just a big square comes over my body and deflects the blow.
Okay. The Elder Earth Elemental to the west performs the same maneuver against Enrom. AC 39.
That does hit.
That does hit. Okay.
Yes.
32 points of damage.
Okay. I think I get DR against that first hit.
Okay.
His enhancement bonus is 3 plus an additional 3 from that, so I get -6.
Yeah. No, I think he beats you because he can defeat all damage reduction 10/- or less.
Oh, okay.
Because he has that DR.
I didn't know that's how DR. Wait.
Yeah, when creatures have that kind of DR themselves, they can defeat it against other creatures that also have that or less.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, okay. Well, let's justify that ruling.
I'm not doubting you. I've just never heard it before.
I'm doubting you, but I'm just trying to be controversial.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're just trying to push. You really want to push somebody off the ledge.
Ah, I so do.
That too.
Okay. I'm looking under the damage reduction of creatures. When a damage reduction entry has a dash after the slash, no weapon negates the damage reduction. Some monsters are vulnerable to magic weapons. Such creatures' natural weapons, but not their attacks with weapons, are treated as magic weapons for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction. The reason I thought this is because of that right there. Such creatures' natural weapons, but not their attacks or weapons, are treated as magic weapons for the purposes of overcoming damage reduction. I extrapolated that to all. So if, for example, creatures that are DR5 silver would overcome DR5 silver.
Right.
So, what's the ruling, DM Clinton?
So the ruling is they can defeat DR10/-.
Okay.
Anything less than that.
Okay.
Okay.
So was
So
it 32?
32 points of damage, and then you're knocked back 10 feet.
Okay.
We'll go there. And it's choice.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, if it's back, wouldn't it be the opposite way? But yeah.
It can knock you in any direction of its choosing. 10 feet.
And I fall prone.
And you fall prone. Correct. Okay. Reetin.
Same verse, same as the first. Raged, power attack. I have Inspired Courage this time. However, I am going to use another 3 points of my rage for Raging Brutality. And I'm going to attack the creature right in front of me. Full round attack. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's much better. Although I do not hit with that last one. That kind of sucks.
Okay, read them out.
So, first one is a 41 to hit
Correct. Hits.
for 30 points of damage,
Reduced by 10, 20, plus.
plus a d6 of cold, which got a 6. The second one is a 26
That hits.
for 28 points of damage,
18 plus.
plus a d6 of 1.
19 go through. Okay.
And then the third attack is 31. A 22 does not confirm the crit. So, does a 31 hit?
A 31 does.
For 31 points of damage, plus 3 more points of cold damage on my d6. And then that would be 36 points on Raging Brutality.
And then 36 points. Okay. All right. The creature is destroyed.
Woo! Oh, good, good.
And falls to rubble and essentially melts back into the earth.
Oh, thank goodness.
No body is left behind. All right, Harper, you're next. Okay. What does this do? To cast spells, yeah. Okay. Because this is not on your spell list, right? 24 succeeds. Okay. So I'll go ahead and roll the saving throw. A 23. Okay, so it succeeds the saving throw and it ignores this effect. Okay. All right. Well, you tried. Roger that. Round 3. Enrom.
All right. Move action to get up.
Okay. Provokes an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
A slam. AC 36.
Meets.
Okay, 36 points of damage.
Okay.
And then you can do now something.
I am going to... Can I full defense
Sure.
as a standard? I couldn't remember if it was a full round or not.
Ooh, full defense.
As a standard action. Okay.
Okay.
So I will do that and just, raise the shield up extra high. I've seen how these things swing, and I should be okay. And that's my turn.
All right. Hugo?
On a scale of yes to no, how humanoid would you call these things?
No.
I'm going to do 2 move actions, getting closer to this unusually tall dwarf, and I'm going to end my turn.
I thought it was a bugbear at this point.
He totally is.
Just full on accepting it.
Yeah, why not?
No, I don't have true sight. Never mind, I don't see through that.
No. And in fact, it's not an illusion. It's what he truly is a bugbear.
Yeah.
Well, good on you for embracing it. Me as a player didn't know that.
I haven't eaten anyone yet, though, so I'm not true bugbear.
He hasn't tasted flesh yet, and nobody give him any.
Right. Okay. Hugo moves to within 5 feet of Reetin and then does what?
That's 2 move actions.
He hustles right over. Okay. The Elder Earth Elemental moves 10 feet closer and then is going to attempt a bull rush on Reetin.
Okay. He'll probably succeed, but okay.
We'll see. Combat maneuver bonus of 46 plus charge, so that's a 48.
Mine's 33.
33, so that's, 13? No, 15. So he knocks you back 15 feet
Yeah.
off the edge.
Okay.
And he moves forward 15 feet. Okay, Reetin, you get a DC 20 reflex save to catch yourself on the edge.
Oh, reflex?
Mm-hmm.
20!
Perfect. You catch right on the edge and you're dangling.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This does provoke attacks of opportunity from Hugo and Enrom.
Enrom is total defense, can't take an AOO.
Hugo, do you have a weapon?
I just have a weapon, but I haven't declared it drawn yet.
Roger that. Okay, so no attacks of opportunity. All right, Reetin, you are dangling. One hand on your sword, one hand holding onto the ledge. What do you do?
Well, I mean, I have to get up and provoke an attack of opportunity.
Correct. You must also make a climb check, DC 5.
Yeah, I figured. That's okay.
That provokes an attack of opportunity from the Earth Elemental.
My climb check was 30.
You succeed, but he's going to smack you.
Okay.
Oh, natural 20
Okay.
for a total 41 AC.
Yeah, it hits.
AC 39 to crit, confirm.
Yeah, did you want to draw a card, or do you want to just
No.
take the damage?
I'll just take the damage.
Okay.
So that's 63 points of damage total.
I'm over half, baby. I'm fine.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So you did a move action to climb and a move action to move 5 feet onto the ledge.
Yes.
Okay. That pretty much ends your turn.
Yes, it does.
Okay, Harper. You're standing base to base this thing. This thing's looming over you. Its gem eyes glowing. What do you do?
Well, just so you know, unless it has, like, the advanced combat thing, it shouldn't have another attack of opportunity. In case you want to run away.
Also, casting a spell without casting it defensively automatically provokes if he has an attack of opportunity available.
Using a wand does not provoke an AOO.
That is correct. 28 succeeds. So you use the magic of the wand and you vanish.
Hope this thing doesn't have tremor sense.
Yes, let's hope. Round 4, Enrom.
Alright,
You're standing base to base with the creature.
I am.
You smell its earthy tones wafting and dust blasting you.
Fun. I'm going to 5-foot step north, continuing to be base to base with this thing and start going to town on it, wailing on it with my scimitar and shield.
Okay.
So full attack. Ooh. All right. First one, 32 to hit.
Hits.
10 points of damage.
Okay, so the first attack, okay, it bounces off of the thing.
Okay. Second one is a shield bash for 31 to hit.
Hits.
8 plus 1 points of damage, so 9.
Bounces.
Okay. I do have Hammer the Gap. So when I take a full attack, each consecutive hit against the same opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits.
Okay,
Damage is multiplied on a critical.
gotcha.
Okay, third attack with the scimitar, 25 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, that would be 14 points of damage.
Okay, 4 points go through.
Fourth attack with the shield, 32 to threaten a critical.
Threaten. Well, threatens, but they are immune to crits.
Okay, that is 14 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Elementals have no body parts to crit.
Right, fair.
4 points go through.
And then last attack with the scimitar, 24 to threaten a critical.
24 hits.
15 points of damage.
Okay, so that's 5 go through. Okie dokie. So nickels and dimes.
Yep, nickels and dimes.
Actually, more like nickels and pennies.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
there's only so much I can do against unovercomable DR.
Yes.
So.
All right, Hugo.
If I whacked this thing with my fists, would I overcome its DR?
If you have DR10/dash, yes.
Okay.
Okay, Hugo.
Hugo's going to look at the standing Earth Elemental Guardian and look at the rubble of a pile of what once was another Elder Earth Elemental Guardian. Then I'm going to turn to Reetin and say, perhaps I could help. And Reetin gets bull strength. If it views me as a threat, it may take an attack of opportunity.
It does not view you as a threat.
And then...
What does Bull Strength do again?
Bull Strength makes a subject become stronger. The spell grants +4 enhancement bonus to their strength, adding the usual benefits of melee attack rolls, melee damage rolls, and other uses of strength modifier.
What kind of belt are you wearing?
Yeah.
Oh, is that an enhancement bonus?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those won't stack.
I've got my physical might belt.
But Hugo didn't know that.
Yeah.
Is it +2 or +4?
I have the belt of physical might, just the normal one, which I believe is +2.
Okay. Then you would get an additional +2 to your strength.
It's only going to last 12 minutes. I trust in our ability to do basic math.
That's a lot of faith.
Yeah, I don't quite trust it either, so.
Okay. The Elder Earth Elemental turns to Enrom and attempts an awesome blow.
Okay.
Single slam, full round action, AC 33.
Misses.
Okay.
Flex off the shield.
Reetin,
Yes, that's me.
feeling slightly stronger.
Very, very slightly, yes.
What do you do? Your strength is now 28.
Reetin,
Okay.
you're almost as strong as a dragon right now, I just want to point out.
That's right.
Thank you. Rage. Inspire courage. Bull strength, apparently.
Mhm.
I'm going to do a 5-foot step to the west,
Yep,
flanking with Enrom.
correct. If it could be flanked. Unfortunately, creatures of this type cannot be flanked.
Of course not.
It's got eyes in the back of the head.
I'm going to do a full attack. Also, by the by, Raging Brutality, wasting 3 points of... well, not wasting, but using 3 points of my rage to do that. Let's see what happens. I rolled a natural 1, baby. So, natural 1 for the first one. Let me roll to confirm that. Does a 38 hit to confirm it?
38 does, so you
Okay.
just miss.
So I just missed. 33 AC
That hits.
for 31 points of damage,
21 go through.
plus 2 points of cold, and then another AC 30
AC 30 hits.
for another 30 points of damage, and 2 cold,
There's 22. Okay,
and then 24 for Raging Brutality.
and then 24 for Raging Brutality. Okay, you did a good amount of damage to it. It's moderately injured.
Good.
All right, Harper,
Finish it off.
finish it. You're invisible. Do it.
You can't sneak attack. I have a feeling you can't sneak attack these things.
You can't.
No,
If you can't flank it,
you can't crit it. You can't sneak attack it. Level 3 magic missile. Okay. That will turn you visible again. Okay.
You want to move away from its threatening range before proceeding.
That's okay. That's still within range of its attack.
Yeah.
It can reach 15 feet.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, it can strike you from there.
So I would move down and to the left 1, and I believe that would be out of the range.
Move back and to the left. Back and to the left.
Well, I was thinking right. Yeah, that'll be fine too. I was thinking right there, but.
Now fire magic missiles. Point blank. 3 die 4, so 6 points of damage. Okay. 6 points of damage applied. All right, round 5. Enrom is base to base.
All right, I'm going to 5-foot step to get away from the edge, and I'm gonna penny and nickel it again.
Okay, begin.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
All right. So first one is a natural 1. I'm going to re-roll to confirm. Okay, a 31 would hit it, so that does not confirm the critical.
Correct. It's just a plain miss.
Okay, first attack with the shield, 36 to hit.
Hits.
10 points of damage, which DR,
Does nothing.
yada yada. Okay, second attack, 25 to hit.
Hits.
13 points of damage.
Minus 3. Okay.
Bash, 24 to hit.
Shield Bash 24 hits.
Okay, 8 points of damage.
Oh, that bounces. Does nothing.
Last one is 16 to hit.
Misses. Okay, a slight chipping of some rock. All right, Hugo, you're next.
Hugo, this thing probably isn't considered a living creature, is it?
Well, yes and no. It doesn't have blood and flesh and bone, but it is animated. Let me look to see if they are considered living.
Well, would it be subject to, like, negative energy? Like if I did inflict wounds or something?
Yes, it would.
I think it's the same kind of energy.
Yes, it would.
I'm going to take a 5-foot step, and I'm going to attempt to slay Livet.
Well, first of all, you have to
Touch him first.
touch him, right? Also, is that with a concentration check?
I can cast defensively. I should cast defensively.
You probably should. It might just smack the heck out of you and knock you off this edge.
Alright, so this is a 5th level spell, which means I need to be 15 times 2. I've rolled a 39 on my concentration check.
Success. You step forward and touch it, rolling. Melee touch attack.
I rolled a 2 on the die.
Let's look at its touch AC. Its touch AC is 7.
Oh, whoa! That's worse than mine.
This thing is all natural armor.
It's a giant rock. Yeah. All right.
It's like trying to touch a boulder. Unless you trip over your own feet, you can usually.
Okay, when you cast this spell, your hand seethes with eerie dark fire. The target takes 12 die 6 points of damage plus 1 point per caster level. If it succeeds a saving throw, fortitude, it will take lower amounts of damage. 3 die 6 points of damage plus 1 point per caster.
Right.
So let's see what it does. Fortitude save plus 15. 19.
19 is a failure, sir.
Okay, so let's look at... This is not a bleed, paralysis, poison, or sleep effect, right?
Correct.
Okay, it's affected.
That'll be a total of 56 points.
56 points of damage. It still lives. But eerie black cracks appear all throughout it.
Now I'm helping.
It roars with a grating, rocky rumble. The Elder Earth Elemental turns to you and attempts an awesome blow.
I'll give you a hint. It hits.
I'll miss you, Connor.
Let's see, a slam attack. AC 38.
Definitely hits.
34 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
And you are knocked straight back 10 feet. Thud. You're prone.
Hopefully you aren't dead.
No. I could take like 1 to 2 more of those.
So it backhands you. Knocks you reeling. All right, Reetin.
What's this I'm doing? I'm gonna do Rage, Power Attack, Inspire Courage, Full Round Action, Raging Brutality. Oh man.
I've never heard this.
It's dead.
Yeah. AC 38.
Yeah, AC 38 for
Hits.
21 points of damage. AC 37.
21 plus.
6.
Okay, it's destroyed on your first blow.
Yeah, and then I would have done an AC 37 and then an AC 27 for another 40 something points of damage. So
Right.
it's done.
Yes, and it crumbles to a pile, and then the stones meld back into the earth of the rocky stone of the platform as if it never existed.
I would have done so much damage. So much damage.
Okay, well, Reetin's lamenting about how much damage he could have done.
I would have done
Enrom's
131 points of damage if it all went through. Anyway.
Enrom's bleeding. Hugo's wiping off some blood from his face as he stands. Harper climbs up the rest of the way, looking like the way's clear. And all of you stand at the edge of the platform, looking at the entrance to this place. And we will return next time on Rise of the Rune Lords.
But experience points.
Oh, of course. Sorry about that. As an addendum, each of them are worth 12,800. So that's 25,600 to the group.
That is,
25,600.
and there was 4 of us, so 6,400 each.
Okay. They did not have any objects or anything like that. So now we will come back next time. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.